They got the third corner person.
Oh yeah, who is that? Who won I didn't watch.
One Camila Lopez from Norway.
Oh, nice.
Super fan. She bought like $9,000 in torque gear.
Really?
She had like 87 entries into the.
How many total entries?
How many total? No, she had like 8. How many? She had like a lot. I don't know.
No, but how many total entries were there?
I think there was like 60,000.
60,000.
I'm pretty sure around 60,000. Give a few.
Sounds about right. I think
give a give or take about 20 or so.
Yeah.
There might have been 59,980. Actually, now that I think about it. No, I recall.
Yeah, but damn man, she bought a lot of gear, huh?
Yeah, she's
decked. That's cool. She gets a bunch of good gear. I mean, she spent the money on MMA gear, so at least she's gonna get good stuff. Yeah. And then she also gets to go to the Sweden card. That's so crazy. You can't even for how much she spent. Like people can't pay to do this. No, it's so crazy.
Way. It's like okay, you can go to a Rolling Stones concert and buy backstage passes.
Yeah.
All right. They don't let you fucking be on the stage, though.
No.
You can sit in the back and, they got some asshole bouncer going and say, okay, you can shake shake fucking Keith Richards' hand right now, and then you can leave. You're not playing tambourines and the fucking during Sympathy of the Devil.
So crazy, man.
There's no other experience like this.
I can't believe that, I don't know if she's even ready for how close she's going to be to the fight. She's right there. You have the best seat in the house.
Yeah.
Being in the corner is seriously the best seat in the house.
Plus, you get to see all the shit that goes on backstage.
Yeah.
You get
everyone warming up. Yeah. There's some big fights out there she's going to get to see.
Mm-hmm. She better not.
But she gets to see Rumble Johnson and Gustafsson. That's going to be a great fight.
Oh, this is a good card, man.
Awesome card. I mean,
that's got Musasi and Henderson. That's a good one, too.
I think Musasi's going to get him. I love Hendo, man, but he's on his way out, I believe.
Yeah, probably.
No, he's just...
Well, and then also, now I was thinking about right when she gets all dialed up and stuff, she looks like a weirdo in there. I was just thinking about that, she comes there and tries to get all dressed up. We need to kind of figure out.
No, they're gonna be the last one to probably. I think they'll let her in the cage for to take pictures and shit.
Yeah, she's in the corner.
Yeah, but sometimes one person stays out.
I guess it's gonna be her if they do. They might let her. I don't know. You think?
Damn, I can't wait to see it.
That would be kind of cool. Yeah, we have to watch it.
Someone from a TAM radio listener. Bought a bunch of tour gear, won a trip to Sweden to corner someone in the UFC. And he's going to be on TV and in the pictures and stuff.
Yeah, you can't do that on... you can't call up ESPN Radio and do that.
No way.
You can't call up your local radio station and do that.
Be what's her cornering skills like?
Exactly.
Yeah.
She has
or
experience.
If they're going to show up and they're going to, because you have to get licensed everywhere you go to get a cornerman. Yeah. They license you, but all you do is you pay the money and write your name down, but then you get licensed to be a cornerman. But she's going to be a licensed cornerman in Sweden.
Damn.
Yeah.
I went to a jiu-jitsu tournament a few weeks later, and my actual jiu-jitsu coach was in that tournament as well, and I ended up losing in the finals, and he didn't even place, and we were in the same
weight class.
Yeah.
So you started teaching class, or
no,
what?
No. So I put it in my
just show up and the next day. You know, if you're competing and you do better than your jiu-jitsu instructor, you need to leave that gym for sure.
Dude, I had to get out of there. I mean, no disrespect to the jiu-jitsu guy. Yeah. Now he's actually a phenomenal grappler, but it was just my time to go. I put in my 1 week notice at work, and
what were you doing?
I was actually working at Tachi Palace. I was on the bottom of the barrel. I was cleaning all the grills and stuff, and it's crazy, when I was living out there, I was working for Tachi Palace. Moved up here, got a couple fights, and I went back and fought for Tachi Palace.
Oh, nice.
It was good to get. I'm 3-0 at the Tachi.
Tachi Palace is a good fight promotion, man. They sign a lot of guys from there.
That's probably the best regional show out there, right?
It's been consistent at least. It's held on to. It's been around and has continued to produce good guys. I mean, a lot of good guys fight out of Tachi.
Dude, did I tell you about the time Rumble was demanded that I eat some chicken wings?
They made you eat chicken wings?
Yeah, it was after the Holloway fight, man. I'm feeling all down and shit. I'm in Baltimore. I'm like, fuck, it's my first loss in a long time. I'm I'm heartbroken. I'm walking through the lobby of this hotel, and Anthony Johnson's sitting there with I think he was with a couple of the UFC media guys. He's with and girls, and he was with a couple family members. I think just a bunch of people at this big table in the lobby of this fucking hotel.
Probably got him partying his ass off.
Dude, he's got no joke. I would say probably 10 pizzas.
Was this the next day or that night?
It was that night. 10 pizzas, dude, boxes of wings, dude, a fucking feast.
That guy's cool.
A comical amount of food, dude.
Delicious.
If you saw it, you'd be no, there's no way even fucking 10 people can eat this much food.
Sounds like Studboy's house.
Right, so I walk by, and he goes, hey, And I'm like, what's up, man? I'm like, I had a great fight. He goes, yeah, you too, man. You want to eat some chicken wings? And you want some food? And I'm like, nah, I'm cool, man. I'll just go back to the room. He's like, hey, why don't you sit down? And I'm just like, fuck, man. Like, all right, I guess when he tells me, like, hey, when this motherfucker tells you to sit down, you sit down. Actually, oh, no, it was fucking worse. I was like, nah, I'm cool. I'm going to my room. I walk away from about 10 feet to get to the elevator, and my friend Trevor's there with me. He goes, was that fucking Anthony Rumble? That motherfucker's huge. As he's saying that, Rumble walks around. As he's saying, is that fucking Anthony Rumble? Rumble walks around the fucking side of the room to the elevator and goes, hey, man, why don't you come eat some chicken wings? Like, as we're being like, that's fucking Anthony Rumble Johnson. He's fucking huge. He walks in the corner, hey, come eat some chicken wings. So I fucking sit down. I'm eating, or I walk up to the chair. I'm about to grab some food, and there's like a young girl there, and I don't know, she's probably like 17, 18. And Anthony goes, hey, this is my niece. She thinks you're cute. And I'm like, am I getting set up to get beat up right now? I'm very fucking cautious. I'm like, cool. Like, I'm not fucking touching this with a fucking 10-foot pole, right? Yeah. So then he goes, hey, turns out there's a seat right next to her. And there was an open seat. Shit. And I'm just like, motherfucker. I'm like, and so I start playing along. I'm like, hey, some things are meant to be, right? I sit down. He goes, I wouldn't say all that. And I was like, I crawled right back in like I turtle shelled up, and I was like, I'll just eat. I just shut up and ate some chicken wings. My dick just shrunk up, my asshole puckered up, and I just fucking ate some chicken wings in silence, dude. I was like, do not piss Anthony Rumble Johnson off. Do not flirt with his niece. Dude. Do not fucking deny eating food at his table. You just do what the fucking man says and hope you leave alive. That's it.
Yeah, that's a good story, dude.
That's a good story.
It's an awesome story.